Most people think AI is either magic that solves everything or completely useless. Bill negotiation is neither. I tested both ChatGPT and Claude to write a retention email for my internet provider. Then I sent two versions to the same company. One AI drafted, one I wrote myself. Only one got a response. Only one actually saved money. Here's the realistic baseline. I was paying $79 a month for gigabit internet. My contract ended. The provider offered no discount. I had one competing option in my area at $65 a month. That's my actual leverage, not emotion, not urgency, just a real alternative. First, I prompted Claude with this. I'm a long-term customer whose contract just ended. My bill is $79 monthly. A competitor offers the same speed at $65. Write a professional email asking to match or get close. Claude generated a solid email. It was polite, specific, and included the competitor's price. But here's where most people get this wrong. They think the AI email is done. It's not. I edited Claude's output. I removed the vague opening thanking them for great service. They know that's generic. I added a specific date. I'd been a customer since. I removed the tentative closing. I'd appreciate if you'd consider, and replaced it with a direct ask. I'm ready to switch unless you can offer $65 or better. Real leverage sounds different from AI politeness. Then I did the same thing in reverse. I wrote a retention email completely manually, keeping it roughly the same length and structure as the Claude version. Same information, same tone, but built from scratch. The honest part? My manual version wasn't noticeably better. Both were competent. The difference was in the details I added after AI drafting. I sent both emails to the same provider's retention department on the same day. One through their standard chat, one as a forwarded email. The AI-drafted version got a form response in 36 hours, offering $69 a month. The manual version got nothing for 5 days, then a similar offer of $72. Same company, same leverage, slightly different outcomes. Here's the contrarian part. The AI version didn't work because it was AI. It worked because I edited it aggressively before sending. The manual version didn't fail because it was worse written. It failed because I didn't push as hard on the alternative offer. That's not an AI problem. That's a negotiation problem. Real savings. I locked in $69, down from $79. That's $120 a year. Was that worth the effort? Sure. But here's the realistic expectation. AI drafting saved me maybe 30 minutes of thinking about what to write. The actual negotiation outcome depended on my willingness to mention the competitor and my ability to not panic when the first offer wasn't perfect. Most guides tell you AI will transform your negotiating power. That's overstated. AI is good at removing the blank page problem. It's good at structure. It's not good at leverage. Your leverage is knowing you have options. No AI can generate that if you don't actually have options. If you want to try this, use ChatGPT or Claude to draft an opening email. Include specific numbers, your current rate, the competitor's rate, your contract date. Then edit it ruthlessly. Remove politeness you'd never use in person. Add specificity AI tends to soften. And critically, only do this if you actually have a real alternative. The takeaway isn't that AI negotiates for you. It's that AI removes friction from a process you still have to own. Same applies to most money-saving tactics with AI. It handles the draft, the research, the structure. You handle the judgment and the follow-through. If this helped, subscribe for more breakdowns of where AI actually saves time versus where it doesn't. We test this stuff with real tools and real numbers, not hype.